Top of the day, everyone, and welcome to Sankofa Now, your daily dose of African-centered learning and application, right? And with this, we talk about going back and get what it is that we've forgotten, and we have forgotten the love, okay? And so, again, before we get started, I want to give thanks to all of those that came before us, right? That paved the way for us to be exactly where we are today. Those that are working hard in order for us to live a better life in a better way, and those that will come after us to pick up from where we left off in order to continue to cycle for a continual evolution and increasing foundation of continuous dying off of the things that no longer serve us and taking the best from all of us through the circle of life. All right. So, with that, again, we get started. The title for today is Self Reflection Child, Love Thyself. If you missed the previous ones, make sure you go back and see Man, Love Thyself, and Woman, Love Thyself. And for the child, for those that may not have children, you may not have the perspective of understanding that children watch and see everything that we do. And for those that do, whether you're auntie, uncle, right, grandma, they watch everything that we do. And if we do not love ourselves, can pick up on that. And that can be a practice that they take with them. And it can be very challenging, especially as they're learning to develop themselves fully and to not get so caught up into all of the material things, as those are the things that they consider to be love. And we were talking about, my husband and I were talking about the different love languages, right? And how that applies to our children so we know the best way to love them. And one of the notes that I put inside is being aware that if the children don't feel heard, if they don't receive that love from their parents, that are basically modeling that, those that are caring for them, that it can be very challenging to share that love with others. And so making sure that we're listening to our children, giving them a space to be able to share what they feel, right? And not disregard it as just child speak, but really listening, giving them a space to know that they are loved and showing them how to be able to love themselves by modeling that behavior. And so it really goes back to that model, and that is definitely one of many models around the world: man, woman, and child. That continuation, that continuum, right, of how to support, uplift, and motivate and encourage each other to be and do our very best. And it's finding love. It can be very challenging, right, for the child. We love you, and sometimes the love that we share, right, it can be painful, especially if it wasn't given to you. So for the child that's there, with your families, that you are loved, know that you are loved, and you deserve the great love that is out there inside of you, so you can continue to shine your light bright as you continue to grow and pass that along to your children or to the futures that come after you. So, the child of today, the child of the future, I love you and you're supported. And I want to see you continue to grow. Know that that love will go with you each and every place you walk or you step into. All right. I love you so much. Won't you have a blessed day? All right. Love you. Oh, don't forget, remember, this is your host signing out. And remember that knowledge is power, especially knowledge of self. So keep learning about yourself. Keep learning everything that is that you can learn. All right. And know that, yeah, be true, be brilliant, and be you in everything you do. Peace.